חזק וברוך. Good morning, מוריי ורבותיי. היום 31 יום לעומר, שהם 4 שבועות ו3 ימים. The learning today is sponsored for the success of Anonymous and Refuah Shema Dvorah Bat Berta. Further sponsorships, please contact Rabbi Babayev. As well as Minha today is going to be 7:40, as well as for the rest of the week. 7:40 is Minha. The halakha that we were discussing on Friday about a person extinguishing, that it could be done for two different purposes. If he extinguishes for the purpose of making coals, or for the purpose of having the candle light better, because it has a little bit of soot on it, so now it's going to light more effectively the next time around, that is called something that is a kibui that is constructive. Constructive meaning to say it's going to be asul from the Torah. However, a destructive kibui is a kibui that doesn't have an inherent purpose. It's the purpose is the negative, is the not having versus the having something. And that's considered melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. What's an example? He extinguishes because he wants to save on the candle. He doesn't want the candle to run out. He doesn't want the oil to run out. As we say, kehasal haner, kehasal hashemen. These two examples are examples of what's called melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. That he's not intending for the purpose of the melacha as a constructive way, but as a destructive way. And therefore the prohibition is rabbinic in those cases. And this gets us to the general topic that Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Shimon argued on, which is called melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. Anytime I do a melacha, I do one of the activities, the 39 melachot, but I'm not intending for the benefit. I'm intending for the melacha, but not the benefit that was true in the Mishkan. So it's a different purpose, but it's the same intention in terms of the action. That's called melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. As the example, the Gemara says, a person who digs a hole for the sake of the hole, so he could put something inside, store something in it, so he could plant something in it, that is a melacha. But what if he digs a hole, intending to dig a hole, but for the dirt? I need the dirt, so I'm digging a hole for the dirt. It's called melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. You're intending for the actual act of digging. However, you're doing it for a completely different purpose that was not there and intended in the Mishkan. That, according to Rabbi Shimon, is only asumi de Rabbanan. It's true Rabbi Yehuda holds it's asumi de Oraita. Halacha ki Rabbi Shimon b'melacha she'ena tzricha legufa. And the ruling is like Rabbi Shimon, and therefore extinguishing the candle just so that it should be dark, or just so that the candle will be preserved, is going to be a rabbinic violation and not a Torah violation, and that's going to have major ramifications in terms of many areas of halakha, as we will see very shortly. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.